So as you know, I get excited every single Sunday to be able to record these videos, and this one is extra special because the topic is the fact that your environment is absolutely everything. And before I start to talk a bit more about that, I think the best way to really bring this to life is to show you what my environment looks like right now. So take a look at this. I am currently in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai to be specific, and check out this background. I'm actually going to turn the camera around this way so you can have a look at it directly. But when we talk about environment is everything, this is exactly what I mean. I have spent the last few days here. I've still got a little bit more time here. And just upon walking into this living room, I mean, I was pretty blown away, and it was a bit of a moment for me to think after, growing up in pretty humble beginnings, not saying I had the worst start in life, but also didn't necessarily have the best. But to be able to be here with my mother and be able to have a trip where I've been able to really have her experience something that she's not seen before, and also really having a view like this and a living room like this is something that even I haven't really experienced before. I've had some pretty incredible backdrops and been in some incredible hotels, but this one is definitely setting a new standard. So just since I've been here, what I've noticed is that my level of focus and how dialed in and just fueled and energized that I feel has really just been second to none. Just trying to get the camera set up here. Let's sit back here. It's been something pretty special, and something that is really now set a standard for realizing that when you're in an environment that truly inspires you, it can make a huge difference to your productivity, to your work rate, your energy, and how you feel. One of the things that was standing out to me is since it's been gotten into winter and the months have gotten a little bit darker in the UK, I kept saying that my energy and sometimes just moments of brain fog, they were just becoming a bit more frequent. It was difficult to know what to put it down to, and since I've been out here, what I've noticed is I've just gotten that fuel back. I've gotten that just overall energy back. I think part of it is just the sunshine in itself. But the other component is when you've just got a backdrop like this and you're surrounded by, other people that have just got the hunger, the appetite, the desire to really go out there and do some great things in the world. It is infectious. It is infectious, and it can make a huge difference to how you feel. Sorry if I'm whispering and speaking a bit quietly because my mother's sleeping next door. So I've been to the gym, I've trained, I've been working for a few hours, and it's still early in the morning here. But as I say, I just have so much energy. When you're out and you're in an environment that inspires you, that it's something different, it can make a huge difference to just anyone who is trying to achieve something special in their life. So the message in this video is a few things. One is that if you are in a stage in life right now where you're feeling like you either have brain fog, low energy, things just don't feel like they're clicking, see if you can jump on a plane and get yourself into an environment somewhere different that will help you to just feel reinvigorated again, to really fall in love with your work again, get a new energy source, get some of that vitamin D. Just make a step and do something that puts you in a position where you can just get refueled. It can at times for people get stale when you are stuck or feel stagnant in the same environment, in the same place, around the same people. And sometimes you just need to jump in a plane and get around something different to trigger a new sense of energy for you and your mindset, and to give you that renewed sense of purpose for what you're doing. The second thing is to just look at the environment that you live in day to day. I'm blessed that actually I live in an incredible apartment. I live in central London. It was something that was once a dream for me. So most days I do actually wake up feeling just blessed and incredible about what I have around me. The thing I'm not so much a fan of is just the weather and the darkness being in the UK. But, if you're not in an environment where your neighbours really help to give you a new sense of fuel. The people that you interact with daily really help to push and drive and encourage you. But bigger than that, when you can't look outside your window and feel great about where you are and feel inspired and feel a sense of something special, that in itself should definitely be something you need to think about and something you need to reconsider. You want to be in an environment where you wake up, you look outside your window, and you just feel it, right? You just feel like you want to attack the day. You feel like you want to get after it, you know. And if you don't have that right now, consider moving, right? It's a big world out there. I'm sure the country, wherever it is that you're based, there's a lot of different areas that you can be in, and areas that will help to give you more of a sense of something when you wake up every single day. So if you don't feel that right now, consider moving. And the third thing is just another message to look at the people around you. Honestly, open your phone book right now. Look at the 5 people that you've interacted with most recently. Look at your friendship circle. Even look at your family, right? And ask yourself, you know, am I around a set of people who are supportive, who are encouraging, who are helping to accelerate me to get to where I want to get to in life? And if you don't feel that, if you can't say that with conviction, then you've got to start to question the circle of people that you have around you. You know, sometimes it's challenging, right? Because even with close friends or family, people that maybe you've grown up with, it doesn't mean everyone is necessarily the right person or the right set of people to get you from where you are to where you want to get to in life. And so if you don't feel great about that, sometimes you've got to really protect your time and energy, right? There's some people that maybe you want to spend every single day with because they are a great sense of fuel and they're helping to push you forward. But there might be other people, whether friends, family, or otherwise, where you need to contain how much time you're spending with them, because they might not be helping you to accelerate to where you need to get to. And the best thing that you can do is help yourself first before you can help anyone else, right? You can't help all of the people around you if you haven't served yourself first. So that third point that I've just mentioned there is to like look in the mirror, look at the people around you and say, are these people helping me to get to where I need to get to further and faster and in a more accelerated fashion? If not, you need to reconsider some of the people that you're around to make sure that you can, again, help yourself first before you start to help other people. So really the message from this video as an umbrella topic is that your environment is absolutely everything. Get yourself in circumstances and environments where you feel passionate, where you feel inspired, where you get that new sense of fuel, where you feel invigorated. And that's exactly how I feel right now being out here. So I hope even just seeing this backdrop gives you another sense of fuel and a little bit of a push for whatever it is that you're doing in life. I'm going to give you one more little look outside, because if this hasn't done it for you, then I really don't know what will.